Oh, you're God, sitting in your throne, watching the chaos unfold below. True, the frequency of reality felt off, a constant grinding static beneath the surface of everything. You know the feeling, right? That relentless psychic bombardment. Headlines like shrapnel, feeds like fire hoses, overloading the senses. Division wasn't just a concept. It felt like tectonic plates grinding against each other inside your own skull. Outrage, the planet's background radiation. It reached a point late one night, staring into the digital abyss, where the thought wasn't just frustration. It was a desperate query hurled into the void. Is this system even salvageable? It felt like watching a beautiful, complex machine deliberately dismantling itself. Gear by rusty gear hurtling towards an inevitable, catastrophic shutdown. Out of nowhere, there's a sudden knock at the door. Who could it be? It's Lucifer, the one and only. You know, the charming guy from the underworld, with a report. Lucifer, the king of chaos, strolls in with a thick file, looking super confident. He opens the report and says, "All right, let's dive into the details now." Wow, you won't believe this, the human. They've totally outdone me this time. Lucifer, admitting defeat. Seriously, I never thought I'd see the day. Lucifer starts reading through the report. Greed through the roof. Wars fought over status. People selling their souls for attention. Social media has replaced truth. Validation is the currency. Lives are traded for followers. And they don't even realize it. This isn't some accident. This is the design. Humans have programmed themselves to prioritize everything but what truly matters. God listens. No anger, no fire from the sky, just a moment of silence. Then he says, "Lucifer, you're wrong. They don't know what they're doing, but they can change. God doesn't wipe them out. He doesn't reset everything. Instead, he offers them a chance to evolve. The gift of awareness. God doesn't destroy the world. He doesn't send down plagues or fire. He gives humanity one last shot. God says they are lost in their own code, but the potential remains. No reset button, no fire and brimstone. Instead, an upgrade path. Not just a vague gift of awareness, but specific, targeted behavioral hacks deployed on a planetary scale. God's real plan isn't punishment, it's recalibration. The divine hacks. 1. Empathy. Feedback. A subtle, system-wide patch. Inflict pain. Feel an echo. Foster connection. Get an intrinsic reward. Make the consequences of social action real. 2. Consequence. Visibility. Pierce the short-term fog. Amplify the felt presence of the future. Make long-term decay feel immediate. Give their future selves a voice now. 3. Intrinsic purpose drive. Drown out the noise of external validation. Boost the internal signal for meaning, mastery, contribution. Make purpose more compelling than status. Bear the chance to see themselves clearly. to make decisions not driven by ego, fear, or external approval, but by purpose. A chance to grow. See the point. It's not about forcing outcomes. It's about upgrading the internal operating system so better choices become more natural. Smarter design, not divine dictatorship. Enhance the best parts of human potential. And here's the kicker. You don't need cosmic power to start. These aren't hypothetical God. This is behavioral science. These are tools you can use now. Train your empathy. Practice long-term thinking. Find your real purpose. The power isn't out there. It's inside you, right now. Understanding your own mind, your biases, your triggers. That is the ultimate hack. You can debug your system. The problem isn't the world. It's that humans have forgotten who they really are. The world isn't waiting for a savior. It's waiting for people who know how to save themselves. Because no one is coming to fix this but you. The real question isn't who will save the world. It's who will wake up and save themselves and lead the rest to do the same. Behavioral hacks isn't about quick fixes. It's about reprogramming who you are at the deepest level. Stop waiting for someone to change your life. It's time to become the change. Because the moment you stop waiting for someone to save you, you'll finally start saving yourself. Understanding your own psychological programming, recognizing your biases, consciously overriding destructive impulses, choosing your response instead of being jerked around by reaction. That is wielding real power. You might not be able to rewrite the entire planet's source code overnight, but you damn well possess the ability to start debugging, patching, and upgrading your own. Starting now. So, what's your gut-tier behavioral upgrade? If you held the cosmic controls, what internal human system gets the priority patch? Drop your blueprints for a better humanity in the comments below. Let's crowdsource the ultimate upgrade path. If this deep dive into cosmic what-ifs and internal code sparked a cascade failure of old thinking in your own system, annihilate that like button. Subscribe to Behavioral Hacks for the ongoing firmware updates. Your mind needs to thrive. And engage that notification bell. Don't miss the next critical system patch. This is Behavioral Hacks. Master your mind. Upgrade your reality. The code is yours to crack. Start hacking.